Thina izinja. The girls and boys that knew of a cheese spread before lies were spread about us while they'd have breakfast with dry bread and black tea. Thina izinja. The ones who knew how to speak English before we knew ithakazelo zasekhaya. Thina izinja. The ones who had to ride trains just to go to Model C schools even though our alphabets were missing, things that would make us seem cool. Thina izinja. The ones whose knees were stained so black because we still had to come back home on a weekend to scrape and shine. Our grandmother's stoop sunbeam looks up to the rays that we make shine. Thina izinja. The ones who make snake hiss whenever you'd step on our tiles because the cobra was always lurking with that potpourri flavor. Thina izinja. The ones that our mama baselokshini would speak about and say her future is also bright, but whenever we would walk past she would hold on to her broom when she would talk about us because of the power that we hold. It was like we were the brides of Ilogishi. She had to make sure that we don't jump the broom. And so behold, Thina izinja. The ones that hardly ever barked, but whenever we growl, you know not to step around our territory. Thina izinja. The ones who always knew how to speak English, so much so besis kipanga makhala. Our noses had no choice but to remain pointed and well poised enough because sis Thina izinja. The ones who had such a gorgeously bright future that you would see it on our shoulders when we'd wear those blazers going to these schools. Thina izinja. The ones who hardly ever spoke to the neighbors that were around except when to greet and just to move past. Thina izinja. Logishi raises us well, inspired by the smell of amalahle burning whenever the sun would set. Electricity was always a rumor. We were searching for something brighter on high mountains. Perhaps if we made it to Sandton, things would have been much better, but it's not good enough to sink the sand in. Thina izinja. We knew very well that we had to move out of here because there's something about Ilogishi. See, it reminds me of Jerusalem and how she had a tight grip on the men that wanted to be a part of her sin. It reminds me of Jerusalem when she was a virgin and how it always wanted different people in different corners just to say they were the kingpins. It reminds me of Jerusalem and how there's always this one drug that we're always chasing for whenever you're from a place that only has one door. It reminds me of a time when I knew very well that there had to be more. Thina izinja. See, there's only so much that you can do because while they're skipping brooms, they're also using them to fly through as you sleep just to make sure that your dreams remain a dream. See, that's the thing about ikasi. It loves you so much it doesn't want you to grow out of it. That's the thing about ikasi. It loves you so much it always seems to want to cuddle you at night, confining you in these walls that want to creep into your mind. There's something about ikasi that will always remind you that no matter where you go, you will always take it with you. The hunger that you burp, no matter how much money you carry with you, you can never exchange the currency that comes with searching for a liberty that is still calling out for you to be free. See, ikasi is a state of mind. Ikasi is not a place. But for us that are still stuck here, it's our palace, and we try to be kings and queens, but it will always remind you that it was born to ruin you, just as you were born to make it shine. That's the thing about ikasi. They will gossip about you, the same people that say they wish you well, knock on your door to ask for anyanisi while they're taking in that smell of rosemary, things they can't even pronounce, like bay leaves. Like, where's your man? That's the problem. Bay leaves. Ikasi. Ikasi. We love this place so much, we wish that we could have elevated buildings here. But the moment you Fagistina see one, there's going to be that one girl that comes through with a cement and mortar just to destroy whatever you're trying to build with your love. That's the thing about it, guys. So you've got people that know more about you than you know about yourself. That's the thing about it, guys. So you try to evolve, but you can never do. It's like a Luxian bioscope. It doesn't have a beautiful ending. Never, not for you. That's the thing about it, guys. And it loves you to death until you die. In the same streets that you were raised in when you were walking past with a gorgeous blazer. That's the thing about it, guys. It never seems to want to let go of you. You will forever remain dreaming here, confined here, wishing here, hoping here, lying here, dicing here, dying there. That's the thing about it, guys. That's the thing about it, guys.